I haven't done an unboxing video before, and I don't know how this is going to go. But I've been a bit of a fan of Deadpool since the first film came out. Loved it. Loved just the action with it. I love the comedy of it. The second one I thought was even better. So last Halloween, I decided to do a Deadpool cosplay just for Halloween for DJing. There's a couple of pictures I'll sort of float around sort of there and there. There you go, there they are. But yeah, it was a great thing. I got the costume from Xcosa, which it was about like £200, something like that. I'll put a link in the bottom. Costume was great, but I didn't really like the mask. The mask was sort of latex, and it held a little bit of shape and looked good, you know, don't get me wrong, it looked good for the money, but I wasn't really sort of happy with it. So I went online, as you do, and I saw a couple of other ones that looked great, and they were supposed to have like held the shape of everything, and that's what I sort of wanted. So this is the first one that I bought. It's not the Xcosa one. This is one that I bought afterwards, thinking it was going to be better. No, and no. It's really hard. You can't get it on. You can't actually get it on. It's yeah. Just not great. So yeah, if you do see these, they're very sort of rigid and whatever, but unfortunately just don't buy one. Okay, so what I did have was the Xcosa one, which I did actually like, and it's not too bad, and this is it on a mount. It does hold itself sort of quite well there, if you look, you know, it's quite good. Colour's okay, texture's okay, everything's good. You can see through it, but it's latex, and inside it's got a bit of padding inside. I'll show you inside there. If you have a look in there, you can see sort of a little bit of padding, and it's not too bad. It did me well, and it looked great. It was a dark room, so you know, obviously you can sort of get away with a lot of things. But yeah, it set me thinking. I've been to Comic Cons, and there's better ones. I mean, there's really good ones. So I started looking. Let's put this down. I started looking. I looked at Elfet, and I looked at Ilustra Studios. Now, I've done so much research into this, and I'd seen the last Comic Con that I went to in March. That was up in Birmingham. There was two Deadpools, two people wearing the masks. One was an Elfet and one was an Ilustra Studios one. Now, I don't know why, but I just sort of thought that the Ilustra Studios one just had a little bit better fit. It looked more Deadpool. So that's what I've bought. I went and did even more research and looked online for Ilustra Studios. They're on Etsy. I'll put a link as well down the bottom. And as I was ordering a version 3 in like the screen print one, because I wanted it to look, you know, very Deadpool-y. So I've bought the V3. Always great. I was a week into buying it, and then all of a sudden the V3 magnetic came out. So I emailed Jose, hope I said your name right, and he was brilliant, straight back to me, and just sort of changed my order, paid a little bit more extra, and I've had the magnetic version of the V3. Now this, I think, it's either, I'm going to say either, I think it's the first one, but it could be the second one that's out there. So if you did get the first one, superb, and if it's me, even better. But I definitely know it's either number 1 or number 2 that came out that Jose sent. He sent it on Friday. I've been waiting sort of 4 or 5 weeks, which for a handmade mask, don't worry about that. These are all properly handmade. You measure your head, you measure your neck, and everything is weathered. It's all sprayed. It's just great. If you look online, you'll see everything. So so let's get on with it to the box. Okay, Ilustra Studios box. There we go. So this came today from Spain, and it took hardly ever time, no time at all really. It's came on Friday and arrived today at about sort of lunchtime, about 12 o'clock. So really good shipping. It was a DHL, which surprised me. DHL are normally a little bit rubbish, but on this occasion, not too bad at all. So let's go for it. Okay, so yeah, as I said, you got the Ilustra Studios there. Just really careful. You know how it is. You're really careful. Really careful with knives as well, guys. Really careful with knives. Okay. And a little bit more tape underneath as well, because I don't want to cut through the mask that's probably right underneath it. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. So yeah, really well wrapped. I will take that out and put that there. The obligatory, because I've seen these done before, the Ilustra Studios little tag. So there you go, and the a card as well. So there you go, a little bit of advert for them and Jose. So tape, tape, and very well wrapped. Very well wrapped. Sort of like Christmas. Wow. Okay. Wow. Right. Okay. The quality is absolutely stunning. That is absolutely stunning. A little bit speechless, to be fair. That is absolutely amazing. There you go. And take that off. That is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely stunning. And as I said, I had the magnetic eyes, so you can get different expression packs. But that is stunning. My God, that's stunning. Oh my God, that's amazing. Right, so this is a V3. Can you see that there? That is a V3 magnetic, and I think that is either the first or it's the second one that Jose has made. That is absolutely amazing. Look at the back, the fin on the back. That is absolutely amazing. I am looking, I've got a monitor behind me, so that's why I'm looking sort of behind. So yeah, wow. So you compare that there to that there. Yeah, okay. So this is the sort of thing, this is why people do this sort of thing, and they charge a little bit more. And to be fair, I don't mind that, because that was good and people love that. I had a load of photos, people loved it, and it was a great sort of thing to do, very hot. But this is absolutely just stunning, absolutely stunning. So I think you probably want to see it on and see what it's like. So here we go. Wow, the padding inside. Sort of a look in there. Everything, that is stunning. It's really good. Lots of vent holes. The weathering across that. That's movie perfect, it really is. It's movie perfect. Okay, so how do you get it on? This is the thing. And that fits really well. I can speak and it's not sort of too much. Doesn't feel claustrophobic at all. Now that's zipped up really well. So let's put that in there. Guys, what do you think? So yeah, this is, I think, the first or the second one out there for Ilustra Studios V3 magnetic. God, the fit is stunning. I can see absolutely everything through. It's just perfect. Look at that. And I'm sure, because I'm sort of DJing in this, and I've got it for Halloween, and I know it's really early for Halloween, but my God, look at that. That is brilliant. That yeah. That is just absolutely stunning. Look. Fin. It fits just perfectly. Love it. Now, yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be hot in here, but you can breathe. Everything's really good. It feels away from my mouth. So yeah, I'm moving my mouth there, but everything feels away. And it just fits great. It fits really well. It fits brilliant. Look at that. So, Jose, thank you so much. I'm going to try and unzip it now. I mean, this is the thing. Thank you so much for this. It is absolutely spot on. Movie perfect. Absolute movie perfect. So I can't recommend that enough. That is just awesome. There's so many different versions that Jose does. There's a half shell one of this now, magnetic half shell in the version 3, and what he said is the cheeks a little bit more pronounced on that, and the nose is a little bit more apparently Deadpool-y. But I absolutely love the material. So yeah, it's a random little bit of an unboxing for me, but thanks for watching, and enjoy being Deadpool.